Happy dance. Hello, everybody.
Howdy. Didn't we just do this a couple of days ago?
We've been doing this a lot lately.
Wow! Thanks to the Royal Commission, huh?
The gift that just keeps giving.
Yes. We have two more right here on the inside. And this is,
This is for the initial P and his son.
yes.
And it's interesting about P here. He was an elder, and he just sent in his resignation letter and, of course, his disassociation letter. And he has given us permission to read part of it.
Yes.
So
this is really special.
This is great,
Yes.
because, I mean, he was an elder right up
I
until...
don't know how old his son is, but we certainly hope that Evie is another child, another young one that will not be part of
Yeah,
Watchtower.
we don't know how old his son is.
But it really doesn't matter because it's still someone else that
Yeah.
Watchtower does not have a hold of.
So, in part, his letter says, Dear brothers, Job 13:7 says, Will you speak unjustly on God's behalf, and will you speak deceitfully for him? The answers to the above questions are obvious, which leaves me in a quandary. After watching governing body Jeffrey Jackson on the stand, having been subpoenaed to appear by the Australian Royal Commission on Institutional Child Abuse, I find it difficult to comprehend how a man who claims to be a pillar and support for the truth can then, under oath, sworn on the New World Translation, go ahead and tell so many lies. He was on the stand for over 3 hours, surrounded by a team of lawyers in the wings, claiming he didn't know the answer to basic policy questions that any elder would be able to answer.
Excuse me.
Even we could
Or
answer.
any rank and file could answer.
Blatantly lying about who comes under the authority of the organization. He couldn't even recall an instance of a female judge in the Bible saying
Yeah.
it has always been men since the time of Adam. Deborah, anyone?
That's right.
How can a man who claims to be anointed by Holy Spirit and have the backing of Christ, who promised to call back to mind all the things learned, not even recall such a basic biblical truth?
Or here's another basic biblical truth. Christ said, if you deny me before men, then I will deny you before the Father. Watchtower, I'm telling you, you guys are playing a dangerous, dangerous game right now.
Yeah. Okay, back to the letter. The Australian branch overseer behaved in the same appalling manner and even had to then apologize to the commission for lying when evidence was sent in, the branch manual, I think. Yeah. And actually, we might be able, we have a copy of that.
Oh, yeah.
And it's also on the Royal Commission's website. So, let's see. The elders appearing at the commission were quite literally being thrown under the bus. Oh, yeah. For following branch directives, and they themselves unable to recall the most basic of things. Says, how is that a good witness to the world looking on?
It's
Not very. One of the main contributors to the evolution book is a man who advocates the paranormal and is a young earth creationist who believes in evolution, but that the evolution was guided by a higher power and a professional dowser. How can he possibly be a credible source to disseminate truth? Yeah.
Yeah. The internet's going to be the end of Watchtower. It truly, truly, truly is.
Then he goes into the 607, and we all know that, so I don't need to... then he goes into them being NGO, and he says, I have records for that.
Yeah.
Yep. Then he goes into the Mexico-Malawi debacle.
Oh, he must be reading Crisis of Conscience.
Yeah. Then he ends, it says, there are even more scandals with a full documented paper trail. This is only the tip of the iceberg for the grave concerns I have. To go on would take reams of paper. To In view of this, I find I have no choice than to formally disassociate myself from the Watchtower Publishing House and the Jehovah's Witness religious organization. Okay, so then...
So P and your son, welcome to your freedom.
Yes.
What a wonderful honor and a privilege that Kim and I have to do this for the community, because it really shows Watchtower. They don't have any more control. They don't have any more hold. The internet is waking up people right and left. So anyhow, this has been a wonderful morning, and Kim and I will bid everybody adieu. Hope you enjoy the video. What? Something? What is this? Is this round 2?
Round 2.
Holy cow! Wow! Here we go again!
Surprise! Surprise, huh?
Yes. How many have we got? This is going to take a little bit of time because we have what?
Okay.
12 more.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nope, 10. Excuse me.
Yep. Okay. So this is for Andrea, Julian, Campbell, Miguel, or Michael, JF, Jessica, Nikki, Elliot, Garrett, and Dean.
Man, I can't even get them pounded in fast enough. My. So that makes 14 total for this particular.
12.
12 total.
And then we've got 2 old-timers,
Well, that's what I was referring to.
Dawn and Kevin.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I hadn't mentioned those for the
I know.
old-timers
All right.
class, so...
So let's give a couple for the old timers.
Yes. And thank you all for contacting us and giving us the honor of pounding your nails in Watchtower's lid.
So the last set of names that Kim just named, called out is these 10 right here. Wow. What a joyous day in the apostate world.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
It's a happy day.
Again, welcome to your freedom. And Watchtower, you can't stop this train.
Yeah.
You just can't stop it. There's so many people leaving earth-wide.
Yeah.
Because the
and this
internet,
is just a small fraction that we know about.
Yeah, exactly.
In our small group.
Yep, exactly.
And we want to apologize if this video isn't up to our usual quality. My PC is in the hospital.
But like the $6 million man, for us old timers, it's getting rebuilt. It's going to be faster and stronger. Able to leap tall buildings in a single bound now, isn't it?
Yeah. They said I was this close to frying my hard drive, so it's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing we got it taken care of. So.
Good thing. So should have more space and should have all our graphics and plenty of room for, our editing and high-def cameras and all of that good stuff that I absolutely have to have on my computer. And I just want to say thank you, Lucy, for making this possible.
Yep, so we'll be back to Skyping here very shortly.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do have a laptop, but it doesn't have Skype capabilities. And I don't really want to download the program onto my laptop anyway, because then I'll fill up that hard drive and don't want to do that.
And in case you haven't gotten acquainted yet with Tina and Joe,
thank you for the shout out, guys. Love
you. YouTube channel. What was their name again?
It is XJW Experience. And if you haven't had a chance to go watch their videos,
lovely couple, Joe.
Very nice.
I love your smile, brother.
Thank you for the M&Ms.
I did get your M&Ms, but due to the fact that our computer is being repaired, I can't grab the M&Ms from the camera and make it look like so. Oh. You hand them. So maybe we could do something a little bit later and just kind of edit all that together and make it look like it's all one thing. Or better yet, why don't we just do something to where we can Skype and we'll just we'll film the whole Skype thing, because from our end we'll be able to record the Skyping, so maybe we can play around with that a little bit.
And a big hello to your two boys, because we know that they have to watch. They love Mikey. Of course, everybody loves Mikey. I don't know why.
I'm just a goofball in front of the camera. That's all I am.
Hey, he makes me laugh all the time.
Yeah. So it's great. I mean, the more of us ex-JWs can get in front of the camera, the more of a testimony against Watchtower this is all becoming.
There is so many new YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Evie Brooklyn mentioned a few in her latest video.
Yes.
And, also shout out to everybody, for doing such an awesome job.
Dallas, Canada, congratulations on your getting married. And there's also an engagement that we were notified on Facebook, so
yeah,
congratulations there.
Lots going on.
Isn't it nice that we can all progress forward with our lives without the cult concept destroying the inner workings of our brains?
And a public happy anniversary to our kids. Their anniversary is coming up on the 11th. So.
Shyla and James, we know something you don't know. We know something you don't know.
You're so mean.
Hey, Evie. Did you figure it out?
Wow.
Well, it is. Right. It's all about having fun. It isn't only about destroying Watchtower. It's getting connected.
Having fun.
As people having something in common, cult survivors, and helping each other, move on and building a community to where those that are leaving Watchtower can feel safe and secure in talking about some of the things that we all have to talk about and get off our chests.
Yeah.
And it's a wonderful thing that the Royal Commission was able to get Jeffrey Jackson in their clutches, because we can see the lies, we can see the manipulation, we can see the bullshit circular reasoning. And there's actually some more coming with that, but unfortunately, until Kim and I get our computer back, we kind of have to hold off on that for now.
Yeah.
So hopefully maybe sometime next week we can get some of that together.
Yeah, because like I said, we've got more videos to do, but I need my editing program and all of that. So
to do it.
Hopefully my computer will get out of the hospital soon.
Yes.
And come back home.
So anyhow, in conclusion, again, welcome to your freedom. If there's anything Kim and I can do by way of Skyping, by way of telephone calls, feel free to get a hold of us. The quickest and the fastest way to get a hold of us is through watchtower.expose. Go to the contact button and you can contact us that way, or you can find us on Facebook.
It's actually under Kimmy M. Brooks. We thought it was Mike and Kim, but it's Kimmy M. Brooks.
Yeah.
Kimmy.
Yes. So anyhow,
B-R-O-O-K-S.
We're here to do whatever we can to help. And even if that means we have to spread ourselves thin at times, huh?
Yes, but it's worth it, because just getting all the wonderful emails from all of you, for love and support and, even just to thank you. I mean, that's why we keep doing this. And, or ones like Tina and Joe who just did a video thanking us for their help. I mean, that, is what brings tears to our eyes and warms our heart, So that's why we keep doing this. So, love you all.
Plus, I think it pisses my mother off, too.
You keep hoping she watches this stuff just to irritate her.
Oh, I know. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I'm truly, truly hoping.
Wow. Yeah, you're just like your mother. Likes to torment people. Jeez. So, love you all, and you'll have a great weekend.
Bye.